What is up, YouTube? Welcome to today's market overview. And what can I say? We are seeing some pretty pretty crazy stuff happening at the moment. Obviously Elon's tweet this morning has sent the market into a tumble. BTC down 13%, Ethereum 8% down, BNB 12%. As you can see, all across the board we are down a minimum 10%. And the crypto space is taking quite a beating today. Elon obviously tweeted out this morning, Tesla has suspended vehicle purchases using Bitcoin. We are concerned about rapidly increasing the use of fossil fuels for Bitcoin mining and transactions, especially coal, which has the worst emissions of any fuel. Cryptocurrency is a good idea on many levels, and we believe it has a promising future, but this cannot come at a great cost to the environment. So he also says Tesla will not be selling any Bitcoin, and we intend to use it for transactions as soon as mining transitions to more sustainable energy. We are looking at other cryptocurrencies that use less than 1% of Bitcoin's energy transactions. So at the moment, we are seeing a absolute U-turn from literally Elon Musk, who just a couple of months ago was supportive of Bitcoin completely. And Jack did tweet this article from Square, his crypto, where basically this was a paper by ARK Investments and Square, where they did talk about why Bitcoin is also going to be a key driver for renewable energy in the future. And Elon Musk did tweet a reply to that. But right now we are seeing a literally U-turn from Elon Musk, and market is down quite bad. We did see an instant huge sell-off in the crypto space. We were doing pretty good. Like, we were just range bound, just pretty much doing our nothing, and also doing well. But this tweet has come out of the blue, and we did fall down quite hard. As you can see, massive amounts of selling with some big volumes. $365 billion were taken off the market today. Now, we did see quite a lot of liquidations as well in the last hour. $3 billion in liquidated longs, which is not the best, considering we were pretty range bound. Also doing really well. And right now Ethereum under 4k, Bitcoin ranging around 50k, which is not as bad in retrospect, but it depends on how the market is going to react in the coming few days, especially New York session today. Now with this FUD, this is definitely going to create some FUD, and I do expect a choppy week ahead, to say the least. But yeah, this is quite surprising actually, because when Elon Musk did come out with his decision to basically have Bitcoin on Tesla's balance sheet and accept, they obviously have a humongous amount of Bitcoin, and when they did accept the fact that they're going to be accepting Bitcoin for payments, and it was huge news to the world. And we also saw a lot of institutions jump in, especially since Tesla and Elon Musk were one of the biggest in America. They have a lot of influence, and obviously Elon Musk has influence all over the world. But we're seeing Michael Saylor tweet back, ironic because incremental energy is used in Bitcoin transaction. The energy is used to secure the crypto asset network, and the net impact on fossil fuel consumption over time will be negative. And quite a lot of people are tweeting back at Elon Musk, Peter Schiff, with the the emoji. This guy has been bearish on Bitcoin constantly, but we have seen one of the biggest sell-offs in recent history. You should have thought of that before, bro. Kind of sus, not gonna lie. But that's the thing with the crypto space, man. You literally cannot sleep. Yeah, like right now price is just hovering around 49,000. And in my opinion, a couple of key levels that I'm watching at the moment, just from a pure chart perspective, are going to be the same levels that I gave you last week as well. On the on-chain analysis, basically 47,500 is going to be a very important level in my opinion, because this is where most of the volume, so 47,464, 47,500 approximately, is going to be one of the biggest levels for me, because this is where most amount of volume was traded back over here. But yeah, at the moment doesn't look as great. I do think we could possibly come back down for a retest of these levels below. And it is not as far from here. Like, coming to think about it now, it's not as far as it looks. A 10% or a 20% drop to the downside does seem like a possibility in my opinion. And if price does come down there, I will be looking to long off of these levels, depending upon how the market is reacting, especially for the next coming few days. I think are going to be very, very important. Obviously this week's candle is still in the red, and today it is just, we're going to have to see how it reacts, because right now I think we're going to see a couple possibilities, like just not even looking at the charts, just looking at the news. The only three things that can happen right now is either price is going to go sideways, price is going to go down from here. Again, my two important levels are going to be about 40 to 44 to 45k and 42 to 40k if this level 400 doesn't hold. But if this level does hold, I do expect a range bound BTC. I don't expect it to be making any big massive moves to the upside unless there is some bullish news. So yeah, quite a weird time we are in right now. I personally am going to be careful in looking at my positions at the moment, because there is no clear market trend, especially with Elon Musk being bearish at the moment. Honestly, the thing is, Elon Musk has a huge impact on Bitcoin, whether you like it or not. He's literally the reason why we broke through this level over here back in the day. Like the entire market went extremely bullish as soon as that tweet came out. So again, I am expecting the market to react the same way now that he is potentially bearish on Bitcoin. But the altcoins will definitely take a beating if BTC does tank. So that's one thing I want to be watching. At the moment, we are basically in the same range from my last week's levels, which is but basically I have three key levels that I want to be watching over here, which is approximately 47,500, 51,500 and 55,500 approximately. Now I do expect price to just be going sideways. Hopefully it does go sideways and all season still continues. But let me just go over a couple of cases that I can think of over here. Now, number one, if we do break down from this level, we could possibly see a move to the downside towards 44,000, and if this does not hold, we could potentially go back down to 40 to 40 to 41k or 42k, depending upon how we break down. So this is definitely one scenario that I think could play out. Or apart from the obvious, we could just be going sideways over here in consolidation. But consolidation can happen either ways. Like either we just go in the same range and all season continues, but if we do break down from here, as always, the two major areas of support to watch are definitely going to be about 45k. But it really depends on how the news and media are going to play this, because obviously that has a very, very big impact on BTC. But regardless, Elon or no Elon, or BTC will definitely survive. Right now I am in no trades at the moment, but I am definitely going to be watching the market this week, especially seeing how the American session reacts. But yeah, that is my thoughts right now. I am in no rush to be getting into any trades. I want to see how the market is reacting, and I definitely don't want to be chopped up in this undecisive move, because obviously we have seen a huge break to the downside. Quite a lot of liquidations as well, $3 billion in liquidations. But yeah, at the moment it is looking like it's stabilized, but we're gonna have to wait and see how the market reacts to this over the next coming few days. And Litecoin, Ethereum still look pretty good. Ethereum is still looking strong on the USD chart, especially it has recovered quite significantly. On the BTC chart as well, it is looking pretty good. It is still in a massive move to the upside on the weekly especially. As you can see, we are coming in at all resistance zones, so some sort of reaction over here is definitely happening, between 88,000 sats. But yeah, that's it for now. But yeah, quite a lot of people are pissed off at Elon right now. This guy canceling his Cybertruck. Quite a lot of people are canceling their Tesla cars and stuff. But honestly, right now at the moment, this is what I would suggest you to do. Go into log scale, zoom out, And think about the amount of crashes we have had with Bitcoin in the past. And I'm not saying that this is not going to happen again. All I'm saying is just have a level mind, consider both the possibilities of a bearish and a bullish case. And you know, as much as I hate to say this, Elon Musk definitely has a big impact in the market. So that's why personally I am definitely leaning bearish for the next couple of days at least. And I don't want to be rushing into positions right now. I want the market to show me who's the winner here. Like if it's the bears, then you know, so be it. But if it's the bulls, then you know, getting back on the train and going long on stuff that I'm believing in. But at the moment, the entire market looks to be in the red, and there is no clear picture, I think. So that's about it for now. I'm just going to be taking a break at least for, you know, the next 6 hours or so, not trying to take any trades, not rushing into stuff, and just wait for the market to show me what it wants to do. I think we're just going to be range bound, like, you know, sort of like this somewhere. And I think that is going to be the best case scenario, in my opinion, because then that would mean the alt cycle continues, especially since BTC dominance is quite low at the moment. Like, look at this, 42. That's insanely low. We have never seen such a low BTC dominance in years. Like the last time we saw this was in 2018, January 2018. So that was the best alt cycle we've had. And if BTC dominance keeps tanking, I do expect BTC to just go sideways and alts to shine. So I definitely am focusing more on alts in the mid to short term, because I do think that it has more potential growth to the upside compared to BTC, at least, especially since Elon has put out his ultimate bearish statement. But yeah, that's it for now. Honestly, I just want a sideways BTC. I don't want BTC to be volatile because altcoins are doing pretty well right now. And to me, the best case scenario is going to be altcoins just thriving. But keeping in mind, if BTC does make any moves to the downside, I definitely expect altcoins as well to follow. You know, BTC is king in the market, you just have to accept that. But yeah, let's see what happens. But for now, I'm not rushing into any trades, but I probably am going to be buying the dip on some of the altcoins, especially Litecoin and Ethereum look pretty good. Ethereum under 3,900 after a long time. XRP at $1.30. Solana $42. Looking good really. But let's see. I will be updating this channel with more videos, so if you do want to stay updated with my content, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to stay updated. I will see you in the next one.